Wait till you see the data from last night's experiment.
Oh, absolutely. It was just like something stopped my drone. Literally pushing the joysticks as far forward, it would not move.
That's crazy.
Wow. So I've got the GPS tracker data for the drone. Here we see the entire flight path. Blue points are GPS points that report back good.
So what are the orange dots?
So those orange dots represent the posts that we've put out at the edge of the bubble.
Right, I get it.
I'm gonna dive in.
Look at the red dots.
Let me rotate it. Those are error points at the edge of the bubble.
First errors is at the frozen rocket spot, and then the next big bunch of errors is right as you enter the bubble.
Wow.
This is crazy. The GPS data errors from the drone started glitching right at about the same place where our rocket froze mid-air last year. And then the GPS data was completely corrupted when Jim's drone bumped up against the invisible barrier of the bubble. It's like a literal wall that stops both entry and data collection. What the crap?
Next, I'm gonna ask you to walk us through some of the video from the drone perspective.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. This is from right when you got stuck along the bubble barrier. I mean, obviously something looks wrong with this. I'm seeing a horizon that's...
Why don't you freeze it first, Eric?
Okay.
Now, Jim, why don't you go up there and tell us what it all means?
Yeah.
Here, this is the indicator right here, though. My radio control is having problems. So the controller that I'm using is having trouble talking to the drone.
Something's interfering electromagnetically with the drone. At that same time, we see that bundle of red GPS error points.
All right, and then the H is what?
This is my home. Every time I leave the ground, before I take off, it registers a GPS home point. And it also tracks my distance to that point. So it knows if anything happens, how to get right to home.
So, Jim, is this a good time to let this continue to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and play it.
Look at the home, how it's going everywhere. It's even up in the sky.
Oh,
How did
that's
home ever
crazy.
get in the sky?
The drone's stuck, but yet it's thinking the home point's changing.
At this point, the drone doesn't know where the hell it is.
Yeah.
Let me play it again. Watch this number. This is how far the drone currently is from its takeoff location, from home. Look here, that says 850 feet.
Which is pretty accurate.
What the hell? So he's coming backwards.
Something pushed it backwards to 645.
It went 200 feet back.
What did we just witness here?
Something pushed the drone back.
Did it get pushed back 200 feet?
Yeah, so let's play that again.
As we're reviewing last night's camera data from Jim Royston's drone, it appears that the western boundary of the bubble pushed the drone backwards about 200 feet in just a couple of seconds. That's not at all what we saw in the moment. Is this the dang Twilight Zone?
What pushed the dadgum drone 200 foot backwards?
That is not wind.
No, there's no way.
Do we have this on another angle by any chance?
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Now we're looking from west of Homestead 2, looking back towards the east. Okay.
Would you rewind it real quick and kind of zoom in to where you can get some airspace on the left side of the drone?
Yeah.
What? Is anyone else seeing something over here?
All right, let me take it back. You point it out when I get to it, okay?
There it is. I see a green flash.
I did see it. I did see it. Frame through it, Eric. See how long it stays there.
So I'm gonna dive in.
There it is.
There it is.
Holy crap.